the other costumes look like, but
to wait for Ospas to be able to re-clear, and a beautiful haunt from Com. Having a great map.
The gift of subs are not showing? Are you fucking kidding me?
Here right into map 2. Everybody on Leviatan looking so in form. And Gen.G, nobody on Icebox was positive in their score line. Rough start once again, but last time they faced off against Paper X, they lost the pistol. They dropped the first 4 rounds. They're able to turn it around.
We're even now.
Leviatan team.
Okay, let's lock in here.
They are a different animal right now.
You get Ospas, you get Com over onto an international stage. It seems like something just clicked.
Texture's got the dig.
Taking a lot of forward space. He wants to try to lurk up here into a lobby. King there.
Yucky.
Somehow doesn't take any damage either. Comes away with the kill, but going for the sheriff recovery.
He just like you, for real.
Able to claim that for himself to get that extra little bit of firepower.
A stack here for Gen.G though, and Lev doesn't like it. They're gonna pull back, trying to see if they can clear Lakia after that opening pick.
Oh, the
surely not an eco, right?
Unscouted. Com just playing this very patiently and almost gets the catch. It's a good amount of damage there on Lakia.
They're speeding up. It's the right side to hit.
So now they'll start working their way here into the site. Still, the
what are you gonna do, Lakia? Stay it in?
Lakia, he's in a committed position.
You need one, bro.
He's gonna
need one.
Nigh impossible. He has to just try to take the fight, see if he can deal any
of
kind
damage.
Sneaky
boy.
Waits this one out. Plant coming through.
Oh my God, he's so sneaky.
Tucked around the corner, and somehow he has gone completely unscouted. Tex watching over towards stairs would be a very quick adjustment. To find the kill. It's a push starting to come in. Tex able to win at that point. Com finding one, but then take it down as Texture finds another headshot here. Sheriff doing wonders, but Ospas.
He doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Get Ospas.
Clean up. Find those trades that they want to get. A bit of spam out the opener here. And Com just grazed a bit. He's going to slide back towards A main.
All right, they got A control. They're speeding up C because they fought A.
Push over here in towards C.
Contact.
Turret to try to play contact.
Wait, they're full retake on C?
They spot out that nano swarm. Paranoia.
This is perfect for Lev.
Now Gen.G going to be realizing.
Let's see what they do for post plant.
Entrenched here on this C site.
They take control of something or just chill.
A lot of teams will go for that B hit on their bonus. But
wait, they got spammed. Trying to push water.
To just come away with that one. So Mazzino on the floor. That does stop the spike from going down. But King in a very poor position. Comes up with 2. Munchkin and Lakia both falling.
This is not a favorable fight for Gen.G at all.
Plant comes in. Haunt out. Texture still looking to arrive.
Oh my God, they're getting owned.
Using that high penetration of the Guardian.
Lev are just so aggressive.
Now it's a 2v3 as Lev looking to try to convert
Texture, what do you got?
Texture inching forward, able to find one. Sends out the sand.
Ooh, he's back.
Maybe seemingly coming alive. 2 players left surviving as Gen.G not allowing for Lev to convert that bonus, but it was still damn close.
Yeah, great read on the positioning there by Texture. Knew that there could be a player tucked in that corner still, through the blast pack just in case. And together to control that rubble space. Even Lakia considering.
Someone said Hazan on 1v3 y'all are stupid as shit. All right, chill, bro. It's okay.
Gonna be playing pretty far back on
trying to scam.
A lot of space.
You gotta respect the hustle.
I think some of that U-tilt, give him the early warning, and then he can peek those corners. Just everybody on Leviatan taking their time. You have to be so cautious against Gen.G because players like Meteor, players like Munchkin love to try to find those early picks. They've got that duelist tendency still inside of them, and they have been really good at it for most of the year.
Pushing their way up, trying to see if they can get anything out of Gen.G, but right now they're not really budging. Slow, steady rotate from Munchkin.
5-man A.
To start making their way through B. Meteor.
You gotta grab Aspas' ults. Raise ults in.
Texture just waiting for this peek out. Ball comes back up. Already do have Ospas in front of this one, just watching that baby door.
Oh, wait, they're gonna fight back.
Paranoia. Depending on what he wants to send it, could find an immense amount of value. There's the swing out.
Nice.
Damage dealt, and yet the kill found on
Traded.
But now Texture gonna be taken down 12. King finding one.
Yep, this is over. GG.
Dead. Haunt forward, Munchkin. Quick clear on that. What a Lev decide to do. 24 seconds remaining. Feels like it's going to have to be this.
Oh, good jiggle.
Ospas.
Rosa.
The charge. The showstopper coming through. Count with a quick little pump on the TP. Rocket going to be set up towards heaven. Nothing going to be found as Munchkin makes his way now down into the drop, but swinging
double peek.
Karan able to find the headshot. Claims the first kill.
Oh no! Oh no!
Now it's all on Mazzino to see what damage he can deal. He finds the first one. Back over 6 HP remaining on him. Karan just sprays into the smoke.
He made too much noise. He had to move away.
As the defuse comes through, Gen.G Again, another
nice try. Lev should have won that round. I don't know how Gen.G won. They got lucky, low-key. They low-key got lucky. Yeah, I guess they lost 2 in a row.
You're able to win that round, even though you lost that showstopper early for Gen.G. So that's the feather in your cap. But like you were alluding to, Achilleos, had to drop down to a couple Guardians, even though Lev is on a very weak buy.
Contact B.
Goes out wide enough. Paranoia not getting the connection there. Is the last pack going to be sent in, trying to disrupt?
Nice shot. That was sick. Ew, Texture's done. Bro, Texture's done. What's happening to him?
The Rocket not getting anything.
He's playing so bad today, right? You guys said he was insane.
Advantage here.
I mean, I've seen him play, but
into Mazzino's hands.
I don't know how his form is right now.
And as they continue to creep up in towards B, it's going to be another one recovered as Tex also grabs a Vandal.
Is he nervous?
More pressure now. Put on the remaining players who seemingly have no idea where Lev are going to look to go.
There's not much info here for Leviatan on what's going on.
Bro, this Tarik should STFU? Oh, he's mad, bro. He's a Gen.G fan.
Revealed any presence. This time around, Meteor set up that KJ utility over on A site. Now they're starting to get a sense because Calm hasn't been pressured at all.
Look at Munchkin's position.
Yeah, he did just break the kill record. That's true.
Ben, ready for the snake bite to try to slow
what is it at?
up.
Is it at 105? What was it at?
Snake bite going to be sent through.
105, yeah.
Away for now. Time bought. Now the quick pivot in towards B. The spam across and Munchkin somehow comes away with 2.
How'd that work so well?
Now suddenly Gen.G in with a man advantage. Calm going to be picking up that rifle, but it's going to be put right back down on the ground. Mazzino swinging onto the corner. Phantom in hand. The pullback from Meteor. He's on the hunt. He's looking for the kill. He's going to be able to find him, and now he has to face against 2 from behind, and he cannot make it happen.
Ultimate Texture out aggressive. There's no real contestant here.
Free A control.
So Gen.G going to be able to get this space.
They're going to push through? Do it.
Do it. Over to B. So there's a read here for Gen.G that there could be fast hits coming towards B off of that early A main control.
Prowler spots King. I don't know if he's going to necessarily read that there's multiple players here, but now.
Help.
Even the shots
help
fired.
Me. He ran away.
But he also
I like what Gen.G are doing, though. They had the Omen bind ready for the Fade Dog. They got stopped. They got spotted, so they fell back. I like it. Should Meteor be playing retake with his ults? Maybe not, since they're already. I don't know. F2 here.
For a tempo play. Seems like for now the answer is going to be no. Munchkin
looks like a C hit
around bottom of bend here. Swings out.
What a peek! Why is no one watching that for him though, right? Wait, why is Aspas scaling without anyone watching his backside?
See sent, no connection to be found there. Quick spot out on that Omen. Multiple heads.
Wait, Munchkin overheated. He actually overheated.
Either of them. Meteor now trying to hold a hard line, but with the TP coming through, it distracts him. It pulls his attention over to the side, and King is able to capitalize. Now the pit going to be invested.
Ooh, nice jump.
8 seconds remaining.
Nice try.
Still out there. Texture arriving.
Texture, what do you got?
Going to be traded out. Man advantage so very much.
I feel like I'm applying a lot of pressure to Texture, and it is not helping him.
Lockdown, and it's going to come into play. Tex investing, wanting to very much secure this round, wanting to tie things up.
They gotta leave.
Wait out a little bit longer. Now the plan coming through. Texture playing aggressively.
Texture, what doing?
He's gonna give his life for this one, but doesn't find any value. He ends up falling, and now it's all on Charon in a 1v3 into a pit.
Looks like it should be a save to me, but now he's thinking about it at least.
Dude, I'm actually so fucking sick. What the hell?
At least a little bit further forward, but as that orb blooms, he says, "Okay."
Why did I get sick? I don't get sick usually.
That can be done here, and just has to back away.
And I love the way Leviatan works together.
Bro, so he's just like he's scared of it.
It's so hard for these players on site to really keep their aim steady, to just pick out a target
what the fuck is
and
that
then lock it down and take it out. Sure, you get the early one from Munchkin onto Aspas.
People blast. Oh my god, he's holding a napkin. That's fucking adorable.
Whoever's on the site, and it makes it really difficult for those players to kind of figure out the timing on when they can go for those sprays. When see if this time Lev wants
Breeze is so sweaty, bro. It's such a sweaty map. I mean, when I say Breeze, Lotus.
Still, just keeps playing with Gen.G. Keeps throwing out his utility at the beginning of these rounds to keep Gen.G players focused on this A main area as they make their way over towards
They're just going C.
They cut sound and make it really
after starting A. They check if they fight A and go C.
On what exactly Leviatan is doing on their side of the map.
This is impossible for him to hold.
Coming through there as Prowler looks for the hunt, and Calm does get tagged up. Meteor able to find that shot, but cannot find that kill. Aspas, smooth quick entry up on top of the box. Redraw here with that Marshall, though, and he's unable to find the kills. Karen will
Swarm?
be good for one before
it's a bad Swarm, though.
Just mows down threes.
This is so easy. This is free as fuck.
Swiftly deals with Munchkin, ensuring he can't get anything done with that Guardian. Only one player
free as fuck.
Lev
in play for Gen.G. Lakia going to scoop that up. Couple big ults.
Aware, I know.
Ospas is able to take him down. Karen only able to find the one. That's 2 players dead. They
do we like that though?
On this side of the map, but
just challenge long C.
Paint chills over towards Waterfall. Munchkin, he didn't get ahead
Aim
of this.
duels.
Does so, but now has been spotted. The Prowler as well, noting him. Swing up over the top here on site, and Ospas will swiftly take him down. Showstopper at the ready, but Showstopper unnecessary.
Oh my god, he's diffing him hard.
As he continues to push forward, the Odin will be able to shut him down at long last.
Let's calm down, bro.
The spike is planted, and Lakia is hightailing it out to try to hold on to this ever-expensive weapon.
Okay.
And it's going to be tricky. Certainly, Leviatan is aware.
That's crazy.
The creds to go hunting. No
he ran into his nade.
King is hot to trot, trying to get to him. Lakia a little bit late on the ADS.
Where are you?
All destroyed, but still the flank coming through.
Take hold.
He's gonna be lobbed in. Tries to get
I guess to be fair, attack side and
quick clear up.
Wait, big fight on A. Big fight.
Everybody is here at A main.
And the gamble stack from Gen.G is correct. They do manage to
assess
gone.
That's it. They're gone.
This is going to be, but as far as finding value is concerned,
they hear so much noise.
Util dump, and well, they will stave off.
Now it's a race to C. Race to C.
Any kills nor any damage. Orb take does come through. Texture going to be one off that showstopper.
Results in. Results in.
Their way in towards C. A couple nano swarms to try to buy some time, buy some space. But showstopper comes out. Oh, Ospas messing up the timing on that rocket. Does it falling as they go ahead. They push down.
Oh god.
Right up in front. Meteor claiming 2 kills. Lakia doesn't take it down.
Oh god.
Munchkin now.
What is happening?
Clearing out on the Prowler. Tap on the door. A rotate through here from King, but already you have.
Chill.
Situated just up along the side. Looks like for now it's going to be a reassessment.
Gen.G need this round.
Oh, able to clear that boom bot. Rare mistake from Ospas. Sends this round into disarray for Leviatan. They are going to be rethinking this C site hit.
Will they go back to A?
The upgraded gun, potentially 2 upgraded guns, in fact. It's going to be near and dear for Gen.G. Instead, there's going to be a rotate.
They Viper ulted off of his orb. What the fuck?
Viper's Pit?
That's actually fucking great fake.
Just to try to really ensure that this rotation
Karen, what do you got?
over across the map is going to be coming through. You know, they still have the alarm bot set up as okay.
Ooh, big kill.
Going to be used. They know that they desperately want this round to win.
Karen
is able to put up 2 fantastic shots with the Sheriff.
10 seconds left.
King now. The IGL last one standing spots.
No time.
The glimpse there of Texture. He himself, of course, also spotted, but there's the first, but there's just no time remaining. Wants to hold on to the weapon, wants to try to take any.
Next round. But that is a heavy investment after what looked like a surefire win for them.
They've had the same game plan the whole
so many
game.
Players early. Of course, the Odin spam.
It feels like.
Now begins. A little bit of damage done here towards King, as A once again being seeded by Leviatan.
Here.
They really just are always kind of doing the same thing. It's A and then over to C, and then kind of feeling out the defenses that Gen.G sets up.
This time Karen's playing in though.
Smokes just being cycled here.
The pivot to B.
Cutting off that C access. Tap on the door. Trying to see if they spot anybody out of place. Texture just.
They're just clearing close for Viper. I like that.
On B entry. Looks like ultimately this might end up being another rotation back across over towards A, where Lakia is still situated with that Odin in hand.
Yeah, I mean, I like the way that they're working the map. They've rarely tried to commit back towards these A hits after rotating through, so nobody here from Gen.G to help out Lakia.
Very far forward, but the Prowler tells him all he needs to know. He's able to back away. Just trying to get himself over in towards the site now. Starts up that Odin spray.
Speeding up on him.
Players playing over towards the door. Nightfall.
Ooh, big fatal.
It's going to catch on to everyone.
You got 5.
TV across the map. Just trying to that shovel takes is absolutely gorgeous. Takes down Lakia. Ospas, he's just running forward. He's the one who doesn't have audio, but Gen.G is still getting caught off guard. Rocket from Texture, however, able to put down Comm. 2 kills from Karen as he looks for a third. Swings in. Karen continuing to be an absolute demon. Texture.
It is kind of a bit of a attempt at a B push. The spike has been left.
It's been a sweaty.
So this is all just pressure to
game so far.
Feel out Gen.G's defense as Meteor tucked himself into that corner.
A little bit more of a fan out here. The Prowler doesn't go deep enough to actually check for Meteor, but he should be somewhat suspicious as to his positioning. Hit onto the door. King still just outside of a lobby. Nano Swarm going to be thrown in just to try to clear out the opposing one. They do so.
Back to A. What are they going to cook here?
KJ orb to get Tex the lockdown. That's the first piece of the puzzle here for Leviatan. Looking for lurks, looking for pushes. Love this from Leviatan. You never know when a player like Meteor.
It's already a good half for Gen.G, right? They got 5 on defense.
Over towards the front of B. and think about starting to try to push through himself. However, Spike retrieved, Mound now being taken under control by Leviatan, as it looks like they're setting up for a C hit.
There.
Taking
Not
that.
too far away.
True. All right, here we go.
Still there at B, but here comes the hit. Clear out on the turret, entry around into the back.
Oh, they both fought on top.
Texture able to find one, looks for a second, finds it, push coming.
Big. He's back. He's back.
Absolutely
He's
gorgeous.
back. He's back.
And it's just a meat grinder on that C site. Gen.G
Nice shots.
swiftly
Good hold.
dismissing Lev. Now we go into the last round of the half. Lev, plenty of ultimates to try to work
Nice
with,
shots,
but
good hold.
cash-wise, it's a bit lacking.
Here comes that lurk.
Looks forward, Meteor thinking about swinging out wider and does back away, but this triple push is coming through. Texture now in danger of being crunched, but looks like the first one, he's just got the Guardian, he's unable to find the headshots instantly, so he ends up falling down. Lockdown now out of the equation. Pit can still be in play though, as that spike gets planted here on A.
Did he whip that bad?
Pit now
Big
invested.
ults.
Spike crossed on Mazzino.
3v5.
One by one, getting picked off. Osmos and Calm, King, the Heroics resting on their shoulders.
Jill,
the turret
Jill.
alerts, they know that one's going to be playing over towards that B connector.
Munchkin like.
Osmos looking to reroute, pushes his way up through upper.
Oh!
Munchkin tucking away inside of the pit, gets the jump,
Perfect
gets the
play,
timing. Calm's
dude.
gonna be taken
That
down
was
now,
so
2 players
good.
left.
That was so good.
Getting ready to arrive towards rope here is
Very
Osmos,
smart.
but there's so much work for him to do.
1v5.
Looking
Lock
for the
in.
target, but the spike is just not planted for him.
That's right.
He'll only be able to find a singular kill as Karen will fall. Meteor will take him down. It's going to be 7-5 with Gen.G out in front of the half.
Yeah, and Gen.G finally decides we're going to push from
W owner.
On the third, but now we go into the second half here of Lotus. Gen.G over
All right,
onto the
big
attack.
pistol.
Let's see how they do fare.
I mean, Fernando is pumped up in the crowd. King here sets up the one-way around the corner. They
They
just
run
swing
through
and
and
take
kill
him down.
him? What?
Kind of disrespecting the angle. Texture able to find that headshot. Calm now situated with the boom bot, allowing them to know that he is there.
Oh.
This fine one. Mazzino taking down Munchkin. A 3v3 now as the plant gets ready to come through. All of Lev starting to make their way back over here towards this site as they look for the recontest. Couple shots across, do some damage. Mazzino gonna be falling low, but Tex, the instant headshot. Lakia, it's knocked out of the park. Karen now trying to hold this corner. It's gonna be good for one, good for a second. Looks for the third. But Meteor is able to find it. Narrow margin. Haunt, doesn't matter. 2 kills. Spray across there. Texture with some very nice value early on. Grabs the orb, really wants to fast track that showstopper, and he's already beyond the halfway point toward it.
Did Texture get 2 already? The Texture's 16 and 9. He's back.
These players around. Themselves situated here on the site. Texture checking things out. Just waiting. Using this smoke as much as they possibly can to gain information.
Ult.
Yeah, they really want the showstopper, so they even pass the spike
Get the
plant
egos
over
too,
to
bro.
him.
If he gets all these
Got one
kills.
situated now. Paint shell still in
Or
his
he gets
hands.
2 actually. He needs 2.
Mazzino works his way over towards drop. King just waiting for the smokes to dissipate. He's got an angle to actually try to play off of.
Wait, what is going on right now? Ooh, good nade.
Paint shell's now going to be sent. He's looking for the TP.
Wait, what the hell?
We'll just end up swinging out as Texture claims himself a third.
Wait,
Tex
he's using
now
his
last
deagle?
one standing. It was Crispy with
What's
the ghost
going
in
on?
the previous round, but it's against significantly
Mazzino
stronger
like faked
firepower
us
here, so
on the fake
Wiley
TP.
might just want
He
to
faked the
back and
viewers.
wait for that spike to detonate.
Yeah, looks like this is going to be Gen.G's round, and Texture on Icebox. It was Ospas's first round win. In terms of the bout
wants to die to
between these two
Spike?
players.
He doesn't
and
get
this time
orb from
around,
dying to
Texture
Spike.
is starting to take control of this map. He has been
talking about
instrumental.
Tex?
Those opening
Question
2
mark.
kills, and then he's just swinging around.
Match on the opposite side. Texture again just getting marked. Not too worried about it. Just playing with confidence, but Ospas now holding.
Fuck.
Tries to find another kill. Can't quite make it happen. Mazzino
Fuck,
is playing
fuck,
behind
fuck.
the door, trying to keep himself alive. Doesn't want to over-challenge, doesn't want to get taken down. Swing out of the corner and Calm.
What are you guys doing?
Munchkin finds that
Nice.
kill. Mazzino,
Wait.
though, reopening, does manage to find a pick. Munchkin now dead, a 3v3. The double swing around the corner.
No,
Lakia
bro,
claims
come
the kill.
on, bro,
Texture
what the
already situated here
fuck?
on the site. The paint shell's going in
No.
deep. Gets it out in front, and he cleans up the
God
final 2.
damn it.
On for Haunt. Texture again just consistently being spotted as Carolina quick peek out. Paint shell's now going to be lobbed in. Shows
You guys really want me to go now?
Sends it back box. Somehow it comes
Oh
out
my
and blows, but the
God.
paint shell explodes. And Texture
Wait, he's coming up
finds
on
the
25
third.
kills too.
And just like that, the crunch dealt with. As Calm will be the last one standing, just sat here. The baby door not even broken for him. Could rotate around to upper to try to get himself over towards that spike, but seems like he's just going to stay stagnant here for the moment. Remain quiet. Now we'll start moving, but he's expecting the crunch. He's expecting them to come out hunting for him.
See if that's what they want to do.
Change?
But man, The tempo here started to be turned up by Texture and Gen.G. He is feeling himself. He doesn't care if he gets hit by those haunts. He wants to challenge these players right now because he is on fire. Baby door cleared. Calm stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Makes him a lot more concerned, but he is able to find one. But Texture will just counter swing in. Come on,
okay, focus,
bro. No, I mean
the water's warm.
But he's gonna do what Munchkin does, and he's gonna try to push
this
towards
for girls?
Spawn.
Oh, it's all good.
On the deep lurk.
We don't judge.
Nightfall going across.
Oh, they have no idea.
They managed to dodge out on that one. No, never mind. Kill still going to be found. Ospas taken down, and now Calm's attention pulled in so many different directions. Has his Odin in hand, but he's not sure where it's all going to be coming from. King does manage to find one, but there, Munchkin makes his presence known once more. 3K for him. King and Tex. The two players left, but it's just
it's over. GG 13-5
in their way.
Let's go next.
The pit now invested.
It's gonna take a miracle.
Double push downstairs, trying to avoid the pit as much as possible, just playing along the outskirts of this one, but Lakia waiting, Shorty even in hand. That could be costly for him if they went rushing forward, but ultimately, they're swinging around the back, but this is costing them so much time. A weapon pickup, but now everything heard. Tap onto the door. They are so wary about this deep lurk coming through from behind. They just don't have the time for it. First kill is found, but this is already done and dusted. King will try to put up